What if you see a Chinese student looks like in your school? He is driving a new supercar, wearing an old couture costume, or holding a rare leather luxury bag. So today we are going to talk about a newly rising topic, Chinese international students.
Just like other students, international students' lives are usually made up of these things. They go to library with friends or classmates to have group discussion or finish personal homework every day. They ask professional people to help them solve technical problems. They invite friends to eat Chinese traditional foods like hot pot and other cuisine. They try to learn how to cook delicious foods like biscuits and cakes. For some boys, playing computer games and smoking are the best choice for them to kill the boring time. Studying abroad is an approach for students to enrich their education background, but there is a strange phenomenon need to be mentioned. With more and more articles published in China and overseas news, international students has been an alternative word of rage. A Chinese girl tells me a true story that happened to her friend.
One of my best friend, she has been killed in a car crash, and she was studying in America, but her boyfriend is buy a very expensive car to save the cost of traveling around the house and the school. But however, after the crash, we saw this was a tragedy. But the news in my own country says that they are showing off, they are rich, so they are doomed to be killed, like they are fated. And even some people say that it's a very good stuff to have the crash, because the God was punish them because they are showing off the money.
It is true that coming to study abroad is a huge knockout match. It screens out those people who cannot afford expensive code, except those students who support by scholarships. We can break down expense further. For example, as a Chinese international student who want to get a master's degree in the UK, you need to pay money for IELTS test, middle agencies, school and accommodations, visa and NHS. When we do the math, we are looking at 30,000 to 40,000 pounds. The money just go increasing with food, books, and exchange currency. Facing such high expense, part of people decide to have a normal student life, but someone decide to have another identities.
I'm an MSc student in University of Glasgow. My name is Qinglinda Tan. Because there are more and more students want to be offline buyers nowadays, and there's no delivery companies near our school. There are lots of students. They want to find a collection point to deliver their parcels back to China.
Hi, it's Red, and during my part-time, I'm doing transferring the sports shoes from the UK to China. Yeah. And in China, there are so many of people who want to buy the sports shoes, especially the fashion one. But the release amount is limited, so I think I can do something to help to solve these problems, especially during my friends. Yeah.
Okay, my name is Yi, and I'm an engineer. Because my customer need me, because they are Chinese or some part is foreign, like outside Western countrymen.
Sparing study time to do a second job is a big challenge for them.
There are lots of difficulties when I do this job, but I think the most significant one is the information asymmetry, because we are students, so that's why we don't really get the informations from the Chinese customs. So that's why they feel nervous and confused when they send the petrol back to China.
Because there are also some sneakers in the United Kingdom, so when the most popular shows are released, such as NMD in the past few months, and there are so many people who are in demand of these shoes, and I find it hard to buy the proper size. Yeah.
Some people from the other part of UK's, like European peoples, they got some kind of racism, I think. They just pretend don't understand what you say.
At the first beginning, both my parents, they feel like my study is the first priority, so that's why they said maybe you should stop it. But after that, they feel like I can learn something. I can really learn something from this job. They show respect and they support me.
I didn't tell my family about these things because I think it's just a very small things in my life in Glasgow.
My family got my family business, so they want me go back to China and like running as managers.
Apart from the former common stereotype, another is international students are all offline buyers because you can buy same items in UK or America with a lower price.
Many friends in China, they think as we study here in a foreign country, there are some low customs, so we should do some overseas buying for them to make some extra money. Yes, but I don't think so. I'm a student and I should focus on my academic activities here.
Because Chinese international students now live and study in a foreign country. So we interviewed several foreign friends about what do they think of this group.
Yeah, basically I think that they're different because I've met really different people and some of them are really open. They like to make friends, they like to go out and show other people their culture. And I've seen others that just stick to themselves and only go out with other Chinese people.
Most of them are really smart because, of course, the competition to get here is very big. So, yeah, I can talk with them on very different topics and make conversations with them.
It is rare that some students living in a luxury style, but we want to say Chinese international students is a special group who carry their personal and family dreams. They travel far away from China and struggle in other countries. They have dreams and troubles, but they have no difference from others.